So welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I will be ranking the Child's Play movies. This is my personal opinion. Obviously I did one of these last year, and today is Brad Dourif's birthday, the voice of Chucky, so I thought it'd be a very good time to rank the Child's Play movies. That's what I'll be doing in this video, is ranking all the Child's Play movies. You guys know this is my favorite horror franchise, so I thought why not rank the franchise on Brad Dourif's birthday. This is my personal opinion. Let me know your ranking in the comments below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you enjoy the video, you know what to do. So let's go get right into this ranking. As you see on screen, no surprise, what is bottom of the barrel, and probably for most, is Seed of Chucky. Now look, this movie is somewhat getting a cult following, which I don't get the whole following for this movie. But if you're one of those people that actually do enjoy this movie, great for you. But this is my opinion. I despise this movie. I hate this movie. I mean, look, again, like I said, if you're a fan of this movie, that's great. I'm glad you love it. But it's one of those it's just one of those movies I just don't like. Like, this movie it's basically the Freddy's Dead of the franchise. Chucky is a joke in this. You should not make Chucky a joke. Chucky's a joke. He's not scary. It's a not even canon, in my opinion, which I've said thousands of times. I'm actually going to be making a video on it very soon. Seed of Chucky's not even canon, in my opinion. It's a spoof of the franchise. It doesn't work. Cranking the comedy up like that just don't work. And the movie within a movie thing doesn't work. It just don't work for me. So number 8, Seed of Chucky, bottom of the barrel. And fun fact, it's one of those movies I have not seen. Okay, so last time I seen Seed of Chucky, like fully, I say 2016, early 2017. I barely watched that movie. Even if I watch Seed of Chucky, I either watch clips of it or I just watch half of it, and that's it. Yeah. Number 7 is Cult of Chucky. Now, here's the thing. Cult of Chucky is 10 times better than Seed of Chucky, obviously. So, Cult of Chucky is number 7. Why is Cult of Chucky so low on my ranking? Well, for the simple fact, it's disappointing. Cult of Chucky is one of the most disappointing horror movies, in my opinion. Cult of Chucky, to me, nothing against Don Mancini at all. But Cult of Chucky, to me, felt like, okay, he's burnout. Like, Don Mancini is just out of ideals. He's just throwing whatever he can at the wall. If it sticks, it sticks. If it slides off, it slides off. Cult of Chucky, and again, there's nothing wrong with this. At times, Cult of Chucky feels like the TV series to me. It feels like what you would do with a TV series. I think Cult of Chucky, that should have been the TV series. Things I don't like about Cult of Chucky, again, you can, go see my older reviews on Cult of Chucky. I will be doing I will be doing an updated review on Cult of Chucky later on, sometime in the year. But Cult of Chucky is number 7. I just don't enjoy Cult of Chucky. Again, the whole VoodoosForDummies.com. Just, again, personally, it just feels like Don Mancini's burnt out of this franchise when it comes to cult. That's my opinion. The 3 Chuckies is cool, but the way it's executed, again, VoodoosForDummies.com and all that, doesn't work. Cult of Chucky, and again, it almost has the same tone as Curse, but Cult of Chucky almost leans towards what Seed of Chucky was doing. So yeah, now we're getting into the top 6. Now, from here on down, obviously I enjoy every one of these. So let's go ahead and get right into them, shall we? Number 6 is Curse of Chucky. I love Curse of Chucky. It's a great return. It's a great return for Chucky. Even though it's straight to DVD, at least we got a Chucky movie that went back to the roots. Curse of Chucky, I love it. The only problem with Curse of Chucky, well, the only 2 problems, I can't talk, apologize. The 2 problems with Curse of Chucky, for me, would have to be, well, I think Curse of Chucky should have been a direct sequel to Bride. I think Curse of Chucky should have just retconned Seed and just made a direct sequel to Bride. Because even to me, when like Chucky's talking about like the Tilly family, just it seems forced. Like Don Mancini like put in the script the Tilly family just to make sure you get across Seed is canon. I don't know why Don Mancini is so protective of Seed when us fans don't like it. Like, come on. But number 6 is Curse of Chucky. The only two things I don't like about it is when we get to CGI Chucky. Don Mancini did listen to the fans on that one. He said he would never go back to doing CGI Chucky, which, thank God for that. But the other thing, like I said, I don't like Curse of Chucky because I just wish it was a direct sequel to Bride. But instead, we gotta mention Seed and do all that. But it is what it is. I just wish Curse of Chucky was a soft reboot and just was a direct sequel to Bride, or even at least a direct sequel to Part 2 or 3. But I really would have preferred it to be a direct sequel to Bride because I like Bride, which I'll get into in a minute. Number 3 is Child's Play 5. Now I think on my last ranking, Child's Play 3 was pretty low, but I put Child's Play 3 in my top 5 because I do enjoy Child's Play 3. As I get older, I enjoy this movie more and more and more. As a kid, I even enjoyed it. But the past few years, the problems that I have with it started to overweigh my opinion on it. But now I can put those opinions to a side and enjoy this movie for really what it is and just a fun blast of a movie. That's really what Child's Play 3 is. I love Chucky's look in this. I think Child's Play 3 has Child's Play 3 has some of the best one-liners. You can't go wrong with Child's Play 3 one-liners. I love the recreation of Chucky in this. The whole military setting, I don't mind the military setting. I just wish it was used a little bit more. My favorite setting would have to be the carnival setting. I wish there was more scenes with the carnival. I actually prefer the carnival setting over the military setting, But besides the point, Child's Play 3, I love it. The only problem I have with Child's Play 3, it feels again like Don Mancini was burnt out. It was just something that was rushed, and it was rushed because Universal made sure that this movie went in production after Part 2. So now we get into top 4, which may be controversial. I don't know, but most likely it is. Number 4 is Child's Play 2019. Now, before you throw dislikes or whatever, remind you this is my opinion. So yeah, why is Child's Play 2019 at number 4? Because I love Child's Play 2019. First off, Child's Play 2019 does something that all remakes and reboots should do: a brand new story while keeping the core things that we love there. I said tons of times, when you do a remake of a classic, you have to do something original and brand new. Treat it as it's your own. Treat it as a brand new movie. A lot of people hate Child's Play 2019, but I'm going to be one of those people that's not afraid to say it. A lot of people hate Child's Play 2019 because Don Mancini isn't involved. If Don Mancini had a hand in this, people would be all up for it. But since Don Mancini is not a part of it or doesn't approve of it, people's kind of like, oh, I don't want to see it because he doesn't approve of it. I said it here, you can love the remake and still love the original. I prefer the original, but I also like the remake as well. My opinion. If you want an updated review of Child's Play 2019, let me know in the comments and I will do it. Number 3 is the original Child's Play, a classic. I hold it up there with Halloween, The Exorcist, Psycho. It's one of the most iconic classic slashers out there. And to me, it's one of the only doll movies. I don't think there has been one single doll movie that's top Child's Play. Dolly Dearest tried to do it, but they failed at it. Child's Play 2019, some of the effects still hold up, which is crazy to think that some of the effects still hold up. Some don't. You could tell like there's a person in the suit in some scenes and whatever, but it's still an amazing film to watch. Classic. Number 2 is Bride of Chucky. I love Bride of Chucky. I almost put this at my number 1 because let me tell you, I'm going to be completely honest before I continue on with number 2. My number 4, drastically changes. You can ask me one day what's my number three, and guess what? I'm going to tell you it's the remake. But the next day, I could tell you it's the original. So it's one of those things. But anyway, Bride of Chucky is my number two. I love Bride of Chucky. You know, I'm not, I'm going to be one of those people. My most watched Chucky movie would have to be Bride, Child's Play 2, or the remake as of late. Like, it has to be one of those. But number two is Bride of Chucky. Let me continue. I love Bride of Chucky. It's just a fun road trip horror movie, and it almost has a mystery element to it like the first one did. You know, us as an audience, again, we know that Chucky and Tiffany are doing it, but, um, got Jade and Jesse. They think they're, one of them is doing it. So it kind of brings back that mystery element that the first one had. I love Bride of Chucky. I can, overlook the whole amulet thing. I can buy into, oh, he wore the amulet when he was gunned down. I can totally buy that. I do wish Curse of Chucky really bought more into that. And that scene where, Chucky, Charles Lee Ray is like holding the flowers, and he says the family line. You know the scene that I'm talking about. I wish they had the amulet around his neck, just to be in more continuity. But it is what it is. But number two is Bride of Chucky. I love Bride of Chucky. To me, it's the funnest in the franchise. It's the funnest in the franchise. Some really good kills, and yeah, I think it's the most. I think off topic. I think Bride of Chucky, Child's Play 2 are and Child's Play 3 is the most memorable out of the whole franchise. You could say part 1, but hard to say. But yeah, number 2, Bride of Chucky. Number 1 is Child's Play 2, my favorite at the moment. Child's Play 2 is a classic. It does everything that the original does, but turns it up to a 10 and just does it better. It keeps the same tone as the first one, but still having a little fun with it. But yeah, let me know your ranking in the comments below. Like I said, my top 4 is Child's Play 2019, Child's Play, Bride of Chucky, and Child's Play 2. Let me know in the comments below 2 things. What is the funnest Child's Play movie for you? For me, the most funnest one is Bride of Chucky. It's just the one that I most have, the dark humor there, that tone works for me, and yeah. So no, excuse me. Let me know in the comments below 3 things. Like I said, the first thing I want to know, what is the funnest Child's Play movie to you? Mine will have to go with Bride. Second thing, what is your favorite Child's Play tone? My favorite tone of the Child's Play franchise will either have to be Child's Play 1, Child's Play 2, or Curse of Chucky's tone. But let me know your favorite tone in the comments, and do let me know what is your ranking in the comments below. I'd love to see people's rankings. I'd love to have a discussion about these movies in the comments below with you guys. So yeah, let me know your ranking in the comments below. Make sure you do hit that like button, please subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss a single upload. And I'm gonna catch you guys in